This has to be one of the craziest things I've seen at CES so far. What am I looking at here?
Actually, we call it agentic VJ system. It's all-in-one hardware and software AI-powered visual sense. So
for like creating music,
creating visual actually. We use music as the input, so it can be any live music. It can live audio from audio mixer or from DJ deck or any other instruments. And we have a specific AI to detect the emotion and characteristics of the input music in real time. And then we have the agent in the background to generate the visual according to the analysis of the music. So everything is real time. You can just play it like music sense, but it's output the visual.
Awesome, and this is all custom hardware. It looks like it's actually why? What's the keyboard for? Is that to program?
To tell the AI if you don't want the automatic result from the AI, you can just tell the AI what to generate or what you don't want it to be included. So it's just prompting the AI on the fly. You can also save your prompts as a template. So next time you can just quickly switch over your templates to influence the visual in real time. And we also have the analyze the music for the BPM, for the music genres, and you can also use your own MIDI controllers to link your, for example, a DJ deck, and all your controls will influence the visual generation as well.
But it looks like I'm seeing with the keyboard, this is entirely independent though. It doesn't need an external computer like other devices. You could make an entire visualization just with this device.
Yes, actually we built this device. Everything, all the AI generations are happening locally. You can see the NVIDIA GPU here. Actually, the whole device is built and designed around this GPU here. Right. We need really a full power desktop GPU to match the FPS for this generation. So to build all this custom rig all together, just to be able to carry this GPU with us.
Amazing. And then if somebody wants to learn more about this, are you selling it? Where can they find more about you?
Currently, we only have prototypes, but we will try to do mass production for the second half of this year.
This is one of the most insane things I've seen at CES. You will not believe what we're doing with tech these days.
This is a product called Gravity, so it's a play on words. We wanted to bring a new narrative to gravity. That's why it's called Gravity. So it's an autonomous microgravity lab that democratizes space for clients that want to do product testing and product development, R&D in space.
So there's enough of a market where people are actually building things for space. I'm assuming clothing for space tourists in the future. All those things need to be developed, and how else do you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the thing is, for example, your body contour will change in microgravity environments, right? There's no way of emulating or simulating that environment on Earth. So how the hell are apparel manufacturers and sneaker companies are going to product develop for future space travelers without going to space?
So I'm assuming the shoe's an example, but it could be a hat, it could be a piece of clothing, it could be a phone. If I have a product and I want to test it in space, do you develop this box, and then will you help me put sensors inside it to understand the data?
Yep, absolutely. So basically, just think of this as sort of like an IoT breadboard that is precision for space.
Cool.
Right? So this would fit inside a satellite bus. The satellite bus would be on a Falcon 9 or rocket, right? It'll be brought up to orbit.
And do you guys orchestrate getting it into space and everything?
There's a partner who's helping us out with that, right? Yeah.
Really cool. Gotcha.
Yeah. But for example, right, it could be apparel manufacturers, sneaker manufacturers. Also, for example, a lot of the space construction, right, happens on Earth. Space structures are brought to orbit by rockets.
Right.
But if you, for example, experiment with new composites, adhesives, material, right? You could basically bring space construction to space. Be far safer, far cheaper, and you would ignite a booming space economy, right?
Interesting. Yeah. And if a company, like let's say a super specialized company making a really complex composite, they need a really specific test and sensor done, you will work with them. This payload is just, like you said, a breadboard. Everything, the test, the data that's being sent back, you work to make that as bespoke as possible.
Absolutely.
You are just the vehicle to get them there.
That's why we're called a space company, but we're not building a rocket, we're not building a satellite. Far easier to get people to space.
I find it crazy that we're at the point where companies are developing things for space, but that is so cool. Are you guys to market yet? Where can people find more information about you if they want to learn more about it?
So you can find us at narrivity.io, right?
So cool. Awesome. This is probably one of the most insane concepts I've seen so far. Thanks for taking the time to tell us.